What's your name, baby?
Nicole.
Nicole, where you calling me from?
Well, right now I'm in Dallas, but I live in Atlanta.
Okay, you live in Atlanta. How old are you, babe?
50.
You look good. Give us better light, though, so we can see your face. All right, there we go. You look good for 50. I wouldn't have guessed 50. What do you do for a living?
I am a holistic doctor and a massage therapist.
That's why you look good. You're a holistic doctor. You know how to do it right. You have any children?
I have 2 grown sons.
How many people came out of your body?
2 grown sons.
2 grown people. How old are they?
29 and 28.
Okay, both by the same man? You had 2 kids by different men back to back?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And then I stopped. I was traumatized and I stopped.
Then you have you ever been married?
Yeah.
Did you marry one of their fathers or both? So you never married their father, but you married somebody else. Yes. And when did you get divorced?
2011.
2011. Does the state, well, I don't know how it works. The United States consider you a divorced woman? Okay.
Yes, in Ohio, the state of Ohio.
The state of Ohio has, got to ask clear questions.
Veronica.
Yeah.
Veronica messed everything up.
Yeah. Got to be clear and direct.
Yes.
All right, Nicole, Atlanta, 50, holistic doctor, mom of 2 grown men, by 2 men, married once. What's your zodiac sign?
Taurus, like you.
When's your birthday?
May 3rd.
Oh, okay, May 3rd. All right, that was my grandmother's birthday.
Oh,
all
nice.
right, let's do it.
Wow.
So Nicole, ATL, 50, Taurus, holistic doctor, mom of 2 grown men, was married once, or children by 2 different men. What kind of man are you looking for?
An educated man. Somebody that is knows how to use his mind, knows how to think, knows how to learn. Somebody that likes to travel, hopefully has grown children in like my own age bracket. Somebody that went to college basically and is at the, kind of like on the back end of life and just ready to enjoy life, and maybe have some grandchildren like me, and we can get together and take the grandchildren on trips and stuff like that. Somebody that is also independent, but also wanting to have somebody in their life and somebody to share their space with.
Very clear on this.
I've been waiting a long time, girl. Like, I am like, I don't know. It's just, I just saw Bernard, girl. I just saw Bernard. And you're right. You said it right. It's hard out here and everything. And I honestly I really enjoy like outdoors, like doing stuff outdoors. And I had a horse for a while. So I can spend time alone and have a great time. I'm always meeting people always talking to me. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of family. So I'm not lacking in love. So I'm not in a rush. That's one thing. I'm not in a rush. There has to be someone that's going to really take their time to get to know me. And we can get together, have some dates. I'm not going to move in with nobody fast. I'm not going to marry nobody fast. Just someone, attractive that likes to take care of their body and works hard and just with some kind of integrity out here,
Okay, I know. I hear you, girl. What's your deal breakers?
Lazy. Number one is lazy. I can't stand somebody that's lazy and lacking any kind of goals. You got to have some goals. You got to be out here, working towards something or fighting for something. You got to have some type of understanding. You got to understand some type of, somebody that doesn't have awareness of like a higher power, that doesn't pray. Somebody that, mostly lazy, doesn't pray. Someone I want love, somebody that understands family dynamics, and somebody that I don't want you to be kind of like in your shell. I like more of an extroverted kind of person that's going to bring out more of the funner side of me, because in my work, I find that I'm always taking care of people. I take care of people all day in what I do for a living, and I love it. So I'm really not looking for somebody I got to take care of, but somebody that we can meet meet in the middle and just really enjoy some life and some time together.
Okay. Now, should he look a certain way?
Yeah, well, it's yeah, we I have to have chemistry with him. Like, I have to find him attractive. So I don't have necessarily a look or even necessarily a type. It's just we have to vibe to where no matter what, I see you as attractive. I don't care how tall you are, and it is important that he takes care of his body, because that's one. I love the gym, and I don't want to be dragging some. I don't want to be somebody's reason why they're going to the gym. I want that to be something you naturally do.
Okay. What about
That you not.
money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Well, he's got to have disposable income to travel and to. I don't want to hear about your struggle. I don't want to hear about your bills. I don't want to hear. I don't I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear we can't go here because you don't have XYZ. Because I'm going. I'm going with you or without you.
Well, let
So
me ask you this: would you, let's say, he needed you to help out and paying for him to go along with you? Would you do something like that?
I don't know, girl. I take the grandkids. I'll pay for the grandkids before I'm gonna be paying for a grown man to go somewhere. And we're gonna go have a good time, me and my baby. So I'll pay for my sons. I got other people I can pay for to go besides a grown man. So no. My sister say, my sister, you don't go nowhere with no man. He can't pay for you to go. You just don't go. If he can't pay, you don't go.
So, okay, so now, if he can pay for himself, is that fine? Or do you want to be able to pay for you and him?
The first couple of times, we can maybe pay for our own stuff.
Okay.
But he really needs to be able to provide, like, the extras. Like, you don't got to pay my bills. I don't need you to pay my car note. I got all that kind of stuff under control. But you do need to pay for these extras. You need to give some extra. You need to, yeah.
Just curious, where do you travel to? Because traveling could be expensive. I know when I travel, it's expensive.
It's expensive if you don't know how to travel.
So let's ask this. What's the average? Give me what you would spend average on where you travel somewhere. How much?
Okay, so just for example, earlier a couple weeks ago, I was just stressed out. I just needed to get out of Atlanta for a while. So I got on a flight to Dallas, where I'm at right now, because I have a son who lives here. So I got on a flight from Atlanta to Dallas. It was $60, okay? Stayed at my son's house for 2 days. I took the Amtrak from Dallas to Los Angeles. On the it was $160.
Dallas? You went from LA to Dallas on the train?
From Dallas to Los Angeles on the Amtrak. Beautiful sights, beautiful views all through the mountains, all, through El Paso. You can see the Mexico border at one point where you get to El Paso. You can look into your right and you see America, and to the left, it's Texas. Some of that stuff looks like still from movies. It doesn't even look real still. But even, like I say, that trip from Dallas, Texas to LA on the Amtrak. And I was just like, because I wanted to relax, I wanted to chill, I wanted to look, I wanted to talk to people. I didn't want to be rushed, I didn't want to drive, I didn't want to be in the airport. Amtrak is nice. It's fun. It's a fun experience if you've never been. But that was like $160.
Okay.
So I got all the way over there for, $220 was my all the way going. Got to California, I have a lot of friends all over. So generally when I go places, a lot of times I don't have to get hotels and stuff. Yeah, I don't really have to get hotels.
Even if you're with your man, you wouldn't get a hotel.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, that's what I'm saying. So if you go with your guy, you would probably get a hotel. So then that would be the hotel expense. But I didn't know you're flying Amtrak. Okay, you'll do it reasonable. Gotcha. Let's keep going. Let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Oh, I was outside playing. We went to play tennis and basketball and stuff today with the kids. So I'm looking kind of a mess. But hold on, let me take off my jacket.
We got to see your legs. Oh, yeah, you look great for 50.
Thank you, girl.
You look really good. Okay, so Nicole, Atlanta, you've been married. Do you want to get married again?
It's not a must. It's not a deal breaker. Like, I think it's more important that we just have a great, respectful relationship. Like, because I've had better relationships than I had marriage. So to me, marriage does not make or break the relationship. I just want to have a good relationship. So we can, if it happens. If not, I'm not pressed about walking down the aisle or anything like that.
Okay.
I just want to have a good relationship.
Okay, when was your last relationship?
I been broke up from a relationship for like a year now.
A year. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably about like 3 months ago.
Okay. Why did you guys break up?
Oh my God, who? The last person I was in a relationship with, or the last person I had sex with?
The last person you had. Wait, wasn't it like 3 months ago was sex? When was your last relationship?
About a year.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about the sex. Why'd you break up with that guy or stop talking to him?
Cause girl, honestly, that's been somebody I've been friends with benefits for 23 years. And when we weren't in relationships with somebody, we would get together and we could always enjoy that part of each other or whatever. But it just, I would say it was a conversation we had not too long ago, and it solidified why we never took it further.
Right. So now you don't want the friends with benefits part either. No. Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I'll get like quiet. I can get real like to myself because I'm used to being by myself. So I can probably be independent to a fault. So just not going into my shell so much, especially if something's bothering me, maybe. So being a better communicator in terms of that kind of stuff. I don't know. Some people call it a flaw. I don't necessarily think it's a flaw, or maybe as I get older, I probably need to get more settled somewhere. Like I like to move around. But we did that as a child. Like my mom was a traveling nurse. So she would take assignments in different places, and it was almost like being like a military kid. So I still like to do that. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that as I get older. So trying to get more settled. And the third, I don't know, probably just, I don't know. Because like, I feel like a lot of things that I've worked on through myself, like that I've evolved, where like, I'm not judgmental. I'm not needy. I'm not, not materialistic. The third one would be maybe just making sure I'm wanting to incorporate somebody in my life at that capacity.
Okay,
Just
we gotta go.
sure.
We gotta go. So I gotta move fast. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Nicole?
Oh man, because I can teach him everything he wants to know about how to be healthy and how to stay in great shape and how to age gracefully.
Wait a minute now. You said you could teach him, but earlier you said you don't want a person that will only go to the gym because you're going to the gym.
But trust me, what I know in terms of holistic health and medicine, you're going to learn. You're going to know going to the gym and stuff like that, eating healthy, that's like the basics to me.
Okay.
But what you really going to learn about your body and your mind and your soul, like from a PhD level, you will gain so much from that. Everybody gains so much from that.
Even people that I've been with. Huh? Because we gotta go, but I did cut you off. I'm gonna let you finish. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because he's gonna have fun and he won't be picking up stress. I'm going to benefit his life because I am positive and I'm not a downer and I got my shit together, and anybody that I'm gonna be with, it's just going to make him happier and it's going to make him better because that's where I am in life. So
What is the age
I'm
range
not
you would
dealing
date?
with nothing else. I'm not dealing with
Nicole,
nothing else.
what is the age range you would date?
40 to 60.
So you would go 10 years younger.
Yeah.
Should he be in,
Cause that, yeah.
should he be in Atlanta?
No, he doesn't have to be.
Okay, how can the guy reach out to you, boo?
On Facebook, it's Nicole Nichelle with an N Woods, like woods, like tiger. So Nicole Nichelle Woods on Facebook, and on Instagram, it is Doc Woods 573. 573 is like my birthday, May 73. But Doc Woods 573.
And there you have it. Okay, baby girl, keep me
Bye.
posted.
Thank you.
Bye,
Take care of
baby.
yourself.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye,
Bye.
sweetheart.